We are out here again at 2 a.m. in the morning. Yo, what's up? What's the show about? You're going to have to wait and find out. Yo, good morning. What is everyone doing? We are live again, back in this piece at 2:11. Back-to-back watch parties at the channel. What is up? Yo, what's up? What's going on? Ian and Larson and Moose, what's up? Mr. Wade, Skeleton, Stormtrooper. Yo, what's good? What's up, bro? What's up, Nico? Much love in New Orleans. Longtime viewer, Eric. Good to hear it. Hello. What's up, Nancy Drew fan? Omar. What's up, Trevon? What's up, Hash? It's funny. I tried to confirm that this was actually coming out at like the normal time, 2 in the morning, and was unable to confirm said thing. So I'm gonna feel really silly if it doesn't go live. I'm gonna feel very silly, to say the least. Hey, bro, what's up, man? What's up? Disney, Marvel. I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's coming out tonight. It should come out in at 2:50, like the normal shows do. You're the man. What's up, Jason? What's going on? How's it going? What's going on? Forgot about it airing Friday. Well, technically today's Friday, so we're in here. What's up? You sure this isn't Reginald the Vampire Watch Party? LOL. Is Mr. Doom and Pizza Guy coming in today? I don't know. That was legendary last night, though. Let's be real. That was absolutely legendary last night. That is by far the craziest anybody has gone in stream while we've been live, so I was a fan. I did take a quick nap, though, so I'm recharged. It's Friday morning for us here in the U.S., so the episode should go live in 36 minutes. Go down in history, it will. Indeed, it will. Lena, what's up? Martinez, you're in the Eastern time zone. I am. Do you think Dracula will make an appearance in the finale? I'm not sure. That's one of those I would replay the video, watch chat if I hadn't been there. Yeah. This yoga be on Disney Plus? Not sure. Good morning from New York. Yeah, good morning. It is early, late, however you look at it. What's going on from New Zealand? What's going on in New Zealand? Christian, how's it going? Man Thing has been confirmed. Yeah, he was in the trailer. Is there a post-credit scene? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, huh? I mean, we're almost there. So. Good morning. Okay, we're on it. Man Thing, yeah. Where is this being watched on? You got to watch it on Disney Plus. For the watch parties, I don't actually stream them. I just go live here while you go live at home. We watch together like one big theater. Will Josh Brolin Cable be a part of the MCU? This is a great question. And by all accounts, yes, which is weird to me. 54-minute runtime. So it seems. Hey, Michael. Hey, chat. So looking forward. Yeah, it's really good. How you doing, Zuki? Welcome back. Hell, I got to be 8:30. I know what I'm doing tonight. Beer, pizza, Disney Plus. You got it. Did you hear anything from Doom or Pizza Guy? I mean, I don't know if either of them will be back. It's all good. Last night lives in infamy. You're at work, Jojo? Cool. What's up, folks? What's up? Ms. Ark comes out in 45 minutes, comes out in 34 minutes. What's up, y'all? What's up? Damn, wish I had some snacks and drinks. Yo, I wish I had a drink too, but I was going to make some coffee and then I decided not to because I'm going to try to sleep tonight, man. Did you get some sleep? I did. Good morning, Mike from UK. What's up? Hellfires. What's up, Jesse? What's up, bro? What's up, man? What's up, Moses? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Fat Boy Gaming? You ready for this? I am. Have you seen it already? I have. Like 5 times. I watched the pre-screener a lot. I really liked it. My guy, I love the content. Keep up amazing work, dude. Jokes on you. I appreciate it, man. You're on your third monster. Yo, careful with those, man. Take care of your heart and your body. Speaking of which, my stomach's making noise. How would you rate Werewolf by Night on a scale of 1 to 10? Ask me that after we watch it here in like 36 minutes. I think it's the best Marvel Phase 4 property. It's right up there with Shang-Chi. Love your collection, man. Yeah, thanks a lot, dude. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up, Chris? Shout out from Texas, yo. What's going on in Constantine? What's going on in Texas? How are you, man? Chuck Harden, from what I've seen over the trailer, there's no Dracula. You guys will have to see. Is Werewolf by Night a Midnight Sun? Maybe. Elsa Bloodstone certainly was. And she is Mike making business decisions. Yeah, we're making some business decisions. Did they say he played Man-Thing? They didn't. Is the pre-screener any different than the actual release? Nope. And it's not like an episode. It's technically a feature. Anything over 45 minutes qualifies as a feature. That's what this is for sure. Does it stick to the 1930s vibe? It does. What's up, chat? What's up, Sir Dizzy? Salute from great. Salute, fam. Great work. Keep up. How many episodes? It's just a feature. It's a singular one release. Watching New Zealand? Hell yeah, Brendan. Wilson Ruleman, gonna have super chat. War later, man. Who knows? That never happened before. I'm not expecting it to happen again. I'm thankful it did. When's it out in the UK? It should all go live on platforms in 32 minutes. Is there any shocking credit scene? I don't know, man. Even if there was, could I tell you? We actually don't know where Werewolf by Night is on the timeline, but we will talk about that obviously during the video. Shout out from Rochester, New York. Yeah, shout out to Rochester, New York. Hashtag Bills Mafia. You seem so tired. I just woke up, man. I did a watch party last night, got some sleep, got up, did the Easter egg party, took a nap. Did the Easter egg video, took a nap. Yeah. It's man, it's back-to-back nights staying up till like 5 in the morning. I don't know about you guys. That is not a normal thing for me. Does it feel weird in black and white? Well, remember, technically part of WandaVision was black and white. It was fine, right? Are you looking forward to Young Avengers project? We'll have to see about that. I'm headed into Newark tomorrow. Are you headed into New York for Comic-Con? Dude, Kenta, have a great time. Cheers, everyone. I'm drinking for this. Yeah, I wish. I'm hearing the hype on Man-Thing is through the roof. Yeah, it's definitely you'll see. You'll see. We're right there, guys. We're right at the finish line here. Is Man-Thing a good guy or a bad guy? Well, you know, in the comics, Man-Thing's kind of a complicated and very bizarre character, which I will have a lot of time breaking down in videos. I see X-Force Deadpool behind you. Which is your favorite Deadpool suit? I think X-Force. I'll tell you what's not my favorite Deadpool suit. The yellow and blue X-Men Deadpool suit. Shit is ugly as hell. You got your tickets for Black Panther 2? 8 a.m.? Jesus. Hell yeah. Yo, Too Fancy for You drops to $9.99, man. Thank you so much. Been watching since Spider-Man No Way Home videos. Love the content, dude. Love you. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate your generosity. $9.99. Power Fist. It's solid. Boom. Thank you very much, dude. Legendary. Legendary. Yellow and blue. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a thing. Look it up. Holy, this came by real fast. It did, man. 2 watch parties in a row. What is this madness? Yeah, tell that to my sleep schedule. What is this madness? Yeah, Man-Thing is just there. You know, in the comics, he's even regarded like Man-Thing doesn't show up a lot. Like he's legend. So, like, even people in the Marvel universe aren't sure that Man-Thing actually really exists. He's like really legend. He's like a Bigfoot, Sasquatch. It's not like running around like She-Hulk. Yeah, the yellow and blue is bad. It's garbage. Is Man-Thing gonna appear in this? He's in the trailer. So this is gonna be a banger. I can feel it. Also curious if it's actually the TVA or not. It's your fave throughout phase 4. It is. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Can we talk about? Yeah, cool. I don't. This is what happens here. This is what happens on my channel when you. Yeah. When does Werewolf by Night come out tonight? It should come out in 38 minutes. No, sorry, 28 minutes. You know, the Man Thing had a son. I didn't. That's the one what if issue where Man Thing is Sue Storm. I don't remember that. I do not remember that. I need Man Thing to kill something for sure. Thank you for having a watch party. Stephen Kemp, spoken like a man who knows Man Thing's powers. Did someone rib cage explode in the trailer? I don't know. Do you watch Breaking Bad? Did I watch Breaking Bad? Indeed. Michael Wheaton, new music very soon. When are we getting the Dispensary Man movie? I don't know, man. Someone's got to make the pitch. We got to find a director. We got to get on the script for Dispensary Man. He's the most fabled of all the superheroes. You know, you guys know all the ones that get made, but what about all the superheroes that are rejected at Marvel Studios? Dispensary Man. He just shows up and gets everybody high. What about him? All right. I think this is a gold mine of opportunity. And I just think Marvel's just, you know, they're spitting in the face of everything that's Dispensary Man. I just don't see how they didn't see it, you know. Prestige worldwide, you know, investors, maybe Marvel. All right. So yo, Michael Amons, man, thanks for the $9.99. No message, bro. No message, but thanks for the money, man. If you had a message, you know, you could have stuck it in there. If you want to throw one in chat now, I'll look for it. WandaVision, Falcon the Winter Soldier, Loki, Black Widow, What If, Shang-Chi, Eternals, Hawkeye, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Moon Knight, Multiverse of Madness, Miss Marvel, Love and Thunder, She-Hulk. Yep, that's phase 4. This one's the best. I stand by my story. Dispensary Man gets Dispensary Man is, I just think Marvel's looking at that pitch right in the face, missing the main point here. The boys basically had that. Marvel is high if they don't make Dispensary Man. See, you guys know. I knew the community here was very smart, intelligent, discerning group of people. I gotta say, I've spent better part of my VFX career working on these Marvel projects. Have you really? From Infinity War 1, some of my favorite things, well, them is your reviews. Amazing work, yo, John. I really appreciate that, man. Great work on the VFX, even though I know that industry is ridiculous and cutthroat. Man Thing as hell touch if you do anything wrong. Yeah, he's intuitive as far as his emotions go. So love your channel, man. But you know, as Marvel Studios generally do, you gotta wait and see which version of a character we get. It's 2 a.m. Holy guys, I used to stay up all night every night, and now it's like keep me up till 5 a.m, and it's like, yo, what happened in the world? Do you think we'll get a Howling Commandos movie? I don't know. Will he appear in Secret Wars, man? I feel like if you've shown up in the MCU, you have a chance of showing. If you've shown up in a Marvel silver screen, I think anybody has a chance of making it into Secret Wars, including Lou Ferrigno. So take that for what it's worth. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. No cap on stack. You know what I'm saying? Oh God. I'm serious. Have you ever been on a screen? Is Ben Affleck Daredevil on the table for Secret Wars? Yes. Is he going to be in it? No idea. But is he on the table? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, laugh it up. Jojo Burger, man. Yeah. Thank you very much for the $5. Dude, Fish Congress. Hey, man, big fan. Been watching you for a while. Probably won't stick around for the watch party, but wanted to share some love while you're live. Yo, Fish, I really appreciate that. Another Power Fist. You are solid. Legendary. Thanks for the $5, man. Is Dispensary Man and Secret Wars? Look, man, if they come around, if Marvel Studios stops denying what so obviously they need to make, but listen, that we don't need to spend all video talking about that, man. Is this a show or a movie? It's a feature. It's a feature. Anything over 45 minutes is a feature. So there you go. Dispensary Man sidekick, Dab Lad. Yeah, Dab Lad's legendary. Charlie Day for Dr. Doom, please no. Where would you think Werewolf by Night will appear next? Great question. I would say Elsa Bloodstone is the main character of this feature, not Werewolf by Night. So, yo, where's Dr. Doom and Pizza Cat? Yo, I think, they did their thing last night, man. They spoke with the big stick and then they went to bed, and you just can't always, count on people to be there night to night, dude. But they were there that one night and they're legendary for it. Killing Murphy as Doom is, it seems like it would be really awesome. His Scarecrow was underutilized in the Batman trilogy. Moon Knight season 2 confirmed. It's going to be black and white, confirmed. Bro spoils everything. I don't know who's spoiling anything. Have you heard about a post Sony made about Tobey's Spider-Man 4 a long time ago? It would release on May 6, 2024, and no one knows if it's 100% true. I mean, yeah. They're legendary. It all started with 1337. It did. Werewolf by Hulk Night is better than She-Hulk? Yes. Did you goaded for reading my comment? Thank you, Chris. No problem. Did you see the leaked Spider-Man image of Madam Web? Yes, I did. I wanted it to cover it today, but I've had a little real life going on this week because I was out of town last week. I did not get to that video today because it took me 3 hours to edit the footage for that Easter egg video this morning that no one watched. So, do you think Dr. Doom is in the MCU? Yes. CGI probably be a lot less noticeable in black and white. Remember, it's trying to be like a 1920s or 30s horror flick, so practical effects are a lot more. What's up? Love what you do. Keep up the good work. Very informational, educational. What's the word with the Blade movie? Yo, Frosty 504, man. I really appreciate the $10. Power fist for you as well, my friend. Super solid. No word on Blade. Trust me, I'm looking for that every day. As soon as I know, I got you guys. Netflix Daredevil. Netflix Daredevil would be a good matchup for him. Yeah, black and white practical. Black and white hides a lot, so practical effects become a lot more what's the word? Accessible. Are there objects hanging things off strings? Oh yeah, the strings come down right in the middle of it. I mean, it's super hokey. Come on, man. Is Blade canceled? No. What would the Midnight Suns team look like? Oh, it would be like Blade, Elsa Bloodstone, Moon Knight, Punisher, maybe like a Doctor Strange. I guess they would keep Doctor Strange off that team, wouldn't they? Ghost Rider. It would be dope as hell. Do you like the Venom movies? I liked Venom 1. Pretty good. I thought Venom 2 was morbid time. Who's winning Spider-Man versus Shazam? I gotta take Shazam in that one, man. But Spider-Man's found a way to outsmart a lot of opponents. He even beat Juggernaut. So it's hard to say who Spider-Man would actually lose to. Kind of looks like Jack Russell? No. Certainly not. Is Werewolf by Night all black and white? Yes. What kind of PC build? I actually got Newegg to build this. I built my last computer and then got Newegg to build this, and I will never build another computer ever again. The cable management here is out of control. Doom in Wakanda Forever post-credit scene. Yep. Peter Parker's intelligence rivals Tony? Yes. Arguable, yes. Leapfrog had vigilante vibes. I totally agree. I mentioned that during my video. Man-Thing and Secret Wars, maybe. My Midnight Suns team, Blade, Moon Knight, Black Knight. Punisher, Elsa Bloodstone, Ghost Rider, and Dispensary Man. There you go. That's it. Dispensary Man is their leader. That was Midnight Suns Gold, right? Dispensary Man. West Coast Midnight Suns. Huh? West Coast Suns. Never, man. Never, never, never. Is Namor the main villain in Black Panther 2? I don't think so. I mean, Atuma is more of like your classical villain. Namor is a source of conflict, for everybody sometimes. It looked like Vigilante's costume. I mean, similarities in sort of all superhero costumes, right? Punisher and Armor Wars. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that one, man. We basically know Punisher and Daredevil. Favorite Universal monster? I remember those monster movies pretty good. I remember a movie called The Blob. I really liked that one. Certainly not, JG. Certainly not. I woke up about 5 minutes before I turned the stream on because back-to-back 3 a.m. watch parties are detrimental to my sleep schedule. Have you seen the concept art of Baldur the Brave? I did. Hey, bro. What's up, Cy? Do you think they'll make a Punisher armor? We'll see. Spider-Man. What about Spider-Man? Captain Marvel versus Rogue. Rogue takes her powers in the comics. Think she gets the best? Think she gets the best of that interaction. Which version of the Blob? Oh, man, I don't know. The black and white one I used to run as a kid. But there were a lot of really good ones back then. The British series, The Blob, was terrifying. Definitely not the British series. The stuff I don't. Hey, everything always. I'm waiting for Werewolf by Night. Heck yeah. Hey, Carl Morgan. Zack Snyder to a future MCU project. We can talk about that. $2. We'll see. I've seen a couple of unverified rumors. We'll see. Hyped for X-Men 98? You mean X-Men 97? Dude, what's up, John? Can Storm appear in Black Panther? She could. She'd have comic book origin reasons to do so, but I don't think she will. Any MCU cameos in this? I mean, we know from the trailer, Werewolf by Night, Elsa Bloodstone, and Man-Thing. How much more do you want? Is Werewolf by Night a series? No, it's a feature. Do you feel Anna Paquin did a decent job with Rogue? Yeah. Please watch the Flash Season 9 trailer. Okay. I'll check it out. I Blue, thanks for the $2. Any updates on the episode? Stop spoiling. That's literally a trailer. It's literally a trailer. 3 characters in the trailer. But you know what I'm going to do, CG, bruh? I'm just going to ban you. And no one will ever see comments from your dumb ass again. Yo, best feature nemesis for the MCU, King Thanos or Maestro? I can't talk about Maestro Hulk. Been working on a theory video on that for a long time. I can't talk about him. I said this last night. I got a theory video I've been working on for like 2 weeks. It's going to come out in a couple of days. I can't blow the whole thing here in this video. That would not be smart of me. What is a runtime for tonight's presentation? Well, it's a feature, so it's over 45 minutes. Ted Burns, you mean Theodore Salas was the doctor's name? What's your best guess for Spider-Man? Of which Spider-Man will appear in Venom 3? Talk about that in a different video. The banhammer never gets old. It drops too slow sometimes. What do you think She-Hulk could have done better? They could have focused on the writing. That's how Marvel fixes everything going forward in phase 5 and 6. Is that they focus on making sure that the writing is good. You know what I mean? What X-Men shirt is this? X-Men 63, baby. Remember the good old Abbott and Costello movies? I do. Is Garfield getting an Amazing Spider-Man 3? That is a great question. Sony likes money. No, I don't think there's going to be a Scarlet Witch solo movie. I don't. The Fish Congress, man. Thanks for another $2, dude. Madam Web SM outfit looks sick. We don't know which Spider-Man that is, but I will do a video here on the channel. Do you want Venom 3? Do I want it? I honestly, man, I don't even know how to answer that. I mean, we're getting it, whether I want it or not. So, what would your pitch for Deadpool 3 be? I think Deadpool 3 and Wolverine, because I want the movie to be ridiculously violent and know that it can be, they should fight some villain that Marvel Studios has absolutely no plan in using, like the Brood. So Wolverine can just go ridiculous, just kill a bunch of them, all of them. I think that'd be amazing. There's my pitch for Deadpool and Wolverine. Just give them a villain that they can just, Deadpool 3 NC-17, no shot. Rated R though. Looks like Kane Spider-Man in the Madam Web pics. I don't even fucking. How many Spider-Men are there? Those kind of look like Kane Parker. Yeah. Oh. Eternals versus Power Rangers 2017. Oh, if I was running things at Marvel and prioritizing franchises, well, if I was running things at Marvel and prioritizing franchises, I would have already started doing solo shows for the X-Men, but I'm not in charge. I'm not in charge of development over Marvel Studios, so what do I have to say in it? Or give us like a classic villain, like Wolverine and Deadpool fight Omega Red. That'd be sick. Yo, Jose Herrera, thanks for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Been a fan for about 2 years. Can honestly say your channel is my favorite by far. From your theories to all your updates and watch parties, appreciate it all, man. Much love from Philly. Yo, Jose, man, I really appreciate the $10. Thank you very much for all your support and hanging out. That is a super generous donation. Power Fist, you are legendary. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, dude. To all the donos tonight, thank you guys so much. Very, very generous of you guys. I just enjoy hanging out, watching them with y'all, so. What song do I want in the MCU? My own. Are You Tired, Levy, man? It's almost 3 a.m, back-to-back nights. This is normally when I'm asleep, so this is right in the middle of my morning. Weekly Bills Mafia comment hoodie, I feel you. Big dub coming against the Steelers this weekend. Michael, what are your thoughts on Super Mario Bros? Look, I watched the trailer. I felt nothing inside. I'll watch the movie and still maybe feel nothing inside, but I'll watch it. When is your next song? I have an EP coming out this year. Who would you cast for Fantastic Four? Man, I have a couple of really good fan casting videos. It's 4:20 a.m. here. I feel it, yeah. Yo, Moda awesome, man. I wish they put Punisher in Deadpool 3 because rated R. Yo, I feel you, dude. Thanks for the $1.99. Yo, I totally feel you. Is Evan Peters as Spider-Man? I think he'd be a good casting choice. I mean, Evan Peters has already been in the MCU and as one of the Fox X-Men. I don't think we're going to get him as Spider-Man 2. Josh Duhamel as Reed Richards. Interesting. Is that a Man-Thing comic in the background? Yes. Sure is. It's Man-Thing number 1. Sure is. Man-Thing number 1. In an 8.0. Sure is. Do you think that Evan Peters will return soon? He's rumored to be showing up in Coven of Chaos, but who knows what they're doing with that. 69 Melonhead, you're here saying the same thing from last night. It's almost as if we never left. It's as if we never left. Are there any obscure characters you'd like to see in the MCU? I mean, I don't know how obscure you want me to go, but I really still hope we get Beta Ray Bill, and I'm not sure how. Do you think Man-Thing will be in the MCU? He's in the trailer for this. He's in the trailer. So. But why did they cast Chris Pratt as Mario? I think he's probably just got a mainstream voice. $1 million subs by the end of the year, man. Lucifer, I don't know. It's going to be close. It looks like whether by the end of the year or not, February is going to be the key time. You really want Harrison Ford as Red Hulk? I feel you. That would be really dope. I don't really want Nick Cage's Ghost Rider back, to be totally honest. Yo, John Diaz, man, $9.99. Thanks for the comic book accurate Sabretooth. What about a comic book accurate Sabretooth for the villain? And Deadpool 3, yeah, that would be amazing. I'd be for it. Be totally for it. Yo, Fish Congress, another $5. Do you think there will be a non-X-Men characters in the Foxverse? I have a feeling there might be a few other heroes added. What are you asking there? Non-X-Men heroes in the Foxverse. The Foxverse is technically dead. Do you mean in Deadpool's movie? Throwing in other heroes in Deadpool's movie? Yeah. What's your tattoo of? It's unfinished. A bunch of stuff. Werewolf by Night canon in the MCU. It is. What do you think of Young Avengers characters? Would you like to see in the movie or TV series? I take that as a TV series. Yo, Bloss, thanks for the $5. Do you think the MCU would be better or worse if they decided to make everything rated R from the beginning? I mean, I don't think every project needs to be rated R. I don't think those Avengers films need to be rated R. I don't think they suffer because of their rating. I think you can write well, you can write good scripts at any rating, but I think some projects just beg for it. So Punisher needs to be rated R. Deadpool needs to be rated R. In my opinion, Logan showed us that Wolverine needs to be rated R. Midnight Suns probably need to be rated R. Blade needs to be rated R. And that's just because of the way I want to see it done. Doesn't mean they can't write good scripts at a PG-13 level. Chris Hemsworth is Eddie Brock. Well, why don't we just make Chris Hemsworth everybody then? Cast Chris Hemsworth as every member of the X-Men. If we're gonna make him just Venom and Thor. Need Moon Knight back ASAP? Yeah. Do you work out? No. I was on the train for a minute. Got shredded, stopped working out, need to get back to it. Lost some weight. When will Spider-Man lead the Avengers in the MCU? I'm not sure he will, especially now with the softest reboot we just got. Is this feature basically rated R? Yeah. I wouldn't let my 9-year-old daughter watch it. So, if you got kids in the room, that's not. It's TV 14. So apparently 14-year-olds can watch this, but how long? Yo, we got 616 viewers right now. Shout out to the comic book accurate viewer count. Should come out in 5 minutes, guys. White Vision and Wonder Man, we'll see. This shit in the middle of the morning. Please, Disney, start releasing your shows at like 9 p.m. All right, I get the whole ratings over 24 hours, but Jesus. What are your thoughts on House of the Dragon? Oh, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I'm waiting kind of for things to go somewhere so in that show, but it's okay. The time jump, it's definitely a thing, you know? It's TV 14. Yeah, I like I said, I wouldn't let my 9-year-old daughter watch this. Keanu Reeves as the Beyonder would be crazy. Keanu Reeves is Iron Man. Oh my God, guys, please. Decent release times. I know Disney is really, really shitting on all of us. Do you think Doctor Doom is in Wakanda forever? Yes. That's why the Ultimate Comics, though. Should there be a Morbius 2 January 22, 24? I don't know. There's no confirmation of a Morbius 2. We're waiting on their Sony release slate. They need to announce when they're going to do Spider-Man 4 because we know that's coming before Secret Wars. And considering it's not coming out in 2023 because that's next year and they haven't started yet, I think December 2024 is very likely. Do you have a Discord server? No, but I need to. Keanu is the one above all. It's 10:40 a.m. It's 10:46 a.m. I don't know what time zone that is. Where are you, over in Sweden? John Hamm is Dr. Doom? Yeah, that'd be dope. Yo, Kevin, thanks for the $5, man. Yo, that'd be dope. That'd be really dope. John Hamm could definitely do that. So Norman Reedus is Ghost Rider. Yeah, he certainly seems like there's a couple of people in there. Yo, $5. Favorite alternate Marvel universe? Hoping for some noir. Noir is really cool Marvel universe, man. There's some. I really like the 2099 universe. I don't think we're ever going to see it on MCU. Is Venom so low key? Why is Venom so low key in the MCU after adding him? Bar fight, Metal Claws cameo. You think they will bar fight, Metal Claws cameo? You Venom? No, I think we'll see the Venom symbiote again in Spider-Man 4. June 7th, 2024. No, I haven't heard that anywhere. Are we getting any MCU news for NYC 2022? No. I looked at all of the panels. It doesn't look like Marvel Studios is there. Marvel is there, but it doesn't look like Marvel Studios is there. Sal Games, I see you, man. We'll see. Garfield versus Hardy Venom, we'll see. Keanu Reeves would be a good Danny Ketch Ghost Rider. Favorite Spider-Man? I'll stick with Peter Parker. December 2024. Shang-Chi, February. December 2024. Shang-Chi, February 2025. Eternals, July 2022. Maybe. Do you think Cavill will be casted as? I mean, we have to wait and see. I really hope the MCU picks him up. But now that he's back as Superman, I'm doubting he'll be in anything. Which country do you want to G? Not sure what you're asking. Kevin Schaefer. Kiefer Sutherland would be cast as Thunderbolt Ross. I don't know about Kiefer Sutherland as Thunderbolt Ross, man. I was thinking there's like some other people I would have play him. I really hope they keep the Daredevil show the same way it was in Netflix and Intense. All right, this should be live in a couple of minutes, guys. So go ahead and boot up your Disney Plus or whatever you're gonna watch this on. I'm gonna laugh if it doesn't release at 250. Oh my God, F, is it not coming out? Is it not coming out tonight? Coming to Disney Plus October 7th, 2022. Is this big fat F? Is it not releasing at 250 like the rest of the shows? LOL. The shows always come out at 250. It's 250. It's not up. I'll wait till 3. But then, yeah, it's not out. So unless they have a different release time. 3 a.m. Yeah, the shows are usually at 3 a.m. But as far as the episodes, they come out about 10 minutes prior. So it's usually 3. It's usually no, guys. I do this every week. It's 250. The shows normally post 10 minutes before 3 a.m. It's usually 250 on the dot. Here I am refreshing. There you were, not rinsing and repeating, as the label specifically instructed. When does it start? Well, I thought it would have started now a minute ago, Comics Exposed, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe another 5 minutes. 666 viewers. We're almost at 700 viewers, man. You have 2 Wolverine action figures from the 80s, the Secret Wars ones. I have a couple of Black Suit Spider-Mans on card. I got to get them graded. I bought them a couple years ago. I'm going to watch Solo. I'll see you next upload. All right, Fish. See you later, man. But it's not up. 7-Eleven, but it's not up. It's not up. Oh, man, if this doesn't come out right at 3 a.m., guys, I'm going to bail and we'll load it up tomorrow when it comes out. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. We, the fans, had to cry about Spider-Man and now know KF has to do Madam Web. Thoughts? KF. Kevin Feige? Angela Music, thanks for the $1, dude. I appreciate it. I really hope this comes out at 3. I mean, because when else would they release it? I did the math. If Marvel takes it, if they go 3 years per, and it's 2025, Marvel could take this up to 2031, have 4 distinct sagas, and exactly 10 Avengers films. If they did 2 Avengers films per saga with the 4 that are already out, and they go for 2 more sagas after the multiverse saga and spend 3 years each doing it, it takes us to 2031, 4 sagas, 10 Avengers films. If we get to that point, I don't know what else you guys want. If we get to that point, it's like soft reboot time. $5, another $5 from Kevin, man. Thank you very much. Maybe a bunch of people got out of jail and accidentally crashed the internet. No, that's not what's going on. I don't think we'll ever see Topher Grace's Venom again. No, I don't. What's your favorite video on the channel in the last 6 months to a year? I generally highlight them at the top. One of the things I kind of got right was I said that we were going to see adamantine in Thor: Love and Thunder, and adamantine is what adamantium is named after. And not only was Zeus's thunderbolt actually metal, which I said was probably going to be the source of adamantine, they went ahead and put Hercules in it with his hammer, which is which is made out of adamantine. So I kind of nailed that. Also, all the way back in 2019, when we were doing Namor is going to be the villain of Black Panther 2 videos, another big YouTuber, I was new at the time, and said that I was clickbaiting everybody because there's no way that Namor was going to be the villain of Black Panther 2. That video is still on his channel, and it didn't age very well. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm very proud of the work I did over the last 2 or 3 years. 2019, we told you guys right after the Spider-Man re-sign in September, we told you guys point blank that Sony was going to look to do 3 Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3 live-action Spider-Verse. Everyone said that that was absolute nonsense and there was no way it would happen. And lo and behold, 3 years later, I guess they're making us wait right up until 3. I'm going to be so mad if it doesn't drop. I'm going to be so mad. I'm going right back to bed. I love you guys, but 2 days in a row, we're not doing this 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row, 2 watch parties in a row. I'm not gonna give that content creator any not gonna talk about who it is. Then I remember I almost quit doing YouTube my first year before I was making any money and before I was had any traffic or whatever. There was another YouTuber who channel hasn't grown much at all, who would literally just wait for me to upload and then take my thumbnail and my video and immediately regurgitate it and have it back up in like an hour. Same video. That shit went on for like 4 months. I almost quit. His channel is still very small to this day. What a surprise. Yeah. C3 Films. Yeah, and that's the thing. I've said it before. I don't watch, other than the occasional new Rockstars video and for like House of the Dragon, right? I don't watch other Marvel YouTube channels because it just makes it really, really easy for me to know that everything I'm writing, all my words, all my theories, all my phrases, all my ideas, they're my own. I'm not ever stealing them from anybody because you can't repeat someone if you don't see it in the first place. It just makes it easier to operate in the space and make sure all my ideas are my own. Roy Brown. Keanu Reeves deepfaked onto Dazzing's body for Wolverine. Interesting. He's a little old, man. Karma got him. Yeah. New rock stars? Hell yeah. Do you think Werewolf by Night is better than Moon Knight? Yes. I think Werewolf by Night comes out October 7th. It should be up in about 2 minutes. What about heavy spoilers? Paul is a good friend. I know Paul. Paul is awesome. We're boys. I've met Eric like 3 or 4 times. Also, very, very cool dude. Exactly in real life like he is on video. You should watch Real Rejects. I know those guys as well. Met Greg multiple times now. When we go to the red carpet premieres, there's like a YouTube section. We all sit in the same part of the theater. Black as Milk. Venom in the MCU would be built up with gore. So Ruji didn't say my name on my first dono. Well, Black as Milk, I apologize for not saying your name right, but you don't call me rude. I just ban you. There's not enough donos in the world here for you to come to my stream and tell me how things go. So keep your money, man. Do you prefer Snyder Cut Steppenwolf than PS2 looking? Do you prefer Snyder Cut Steppenwolf than the PS2 looking? I think your message must have gotten cut off. So. Dang, I think he meant that as a joke. It doesn't matter. I didn't take criticism, guys. It doesn't matter. Listen, I've been streaming for a long time. That's the other thing is I stream on Twitch a lot and don't actually cross the platforms. You can't come and rattle the stream. Just can't. Streamer takes your attention's wrong. That's on you. You got to know better. Fuck around and get banned. A flashback to Legacy of Kain? Maybe. Werewolf by Night is now TV 14. It's been TV 14. Hey, let me put it this way. I said this in the reaction. I wouldn't let my 9-year-old watch it. So if you got kids in the room, I'm thinking no, unless your kid's like really down with the mature stuff. What's your time in your country? Right now it's 3 a.m. I live on the East Coast. Iron Wolf Network. What's up, man? $2. Are you sick? You sound stuffy, dude. It's in the middle of the morning. It's the middle of the morning. It's out. It's out. It's out, guys. Here we go. Boom. It's not out for me yet. I'll keep refreshing. You guys have it out? It's up. It's out. Okay, cool. Let me just refresh. And then we'll count down. Oh, it's weird. It's only showing me the trailer. Werewolf by Night. I don't have it yet. I'll reload. Yeah, I see it too. It's up. Cool. No, it's all right. You know, these platforms aren't exactly, they're not always exactly, you know. I would say if you're having a hard time seeing it, just refresh your platform. I don't have it. I don't have it yet. So it still says streaming tomorrow for me. Only the trailer. Yeah, unfortunately, I've only got the trailer. For those of you who have it, are you sure you don't just have the trailer? Because there is a 2-minute trailer that's up, but it's not up. And now it's 3:02. It's out. I wonder if it's out overseas. Okay, so if it's out for you and you're in the US, if it's in the USA and it's out for you, press 1 in chat. I know some assholes are going to press 1 anyway, but if you're in the US and it's out for you, if you're in the US and it's on your Disney Plus, for having 1,000 people in stream, that is not enough. And it's out for me in Boston. I got it for New York. All right, cool. I wonder why mine's not loading yet. Hey, I'm gonna try signing out and signing back in. I don't have it. I don't have it. Weird. It's too bad. I don't have it. Up in Tennessee, I've got it in Ohio, got it out in Canada. It's out for me. It's at the top. Don't look down. Yeah, maybe Werewolf by Night. Yeah, I've only got the trailer. I've got a 2-minute trailer. Even if I click the banner, I've got a 2-minute trailer. I don't actually have the series. Yeah, maybe it's not under the series. Yeah. See, Werewolf by Night right here. Werewolf by Night. Play, and it's just a trailer. Oh, 54 minutes. I see. No, it is for sure out. It's just out. Okay, guys, we're gonna count down from 10. Yo, Ryan, thanks for the $20, man. Looks like a movie, single episode thing underneath the trailer. Double check it. Yeah, I see. I got it. It's actually here. It's just not as a thumbnail. All right, guys, we're gonna count down from 10 and we're gonna press play. Everybody ready? Here, I'll give you a couple of seconds to get ready. And then we'll count down from 10 and watch it. Just to refresh it, it's going to say play button 54 minutes. It's not actually going to have a thumbnail where it normally does on the bottom. There's no like where underneath the Disney Plus show it's got like it normally has a trailer and then a thumbnail for the first episode. There's no thumbnail for the first episode. So if you're sitting there staring at the screen, you just hit the play button. All right, we're going to count down from 10. We're going to watch this thing. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're pressing play now. Werewolves fight vampires. Tough being a disappointing daughter. Timestamp 7 minutes exactly. She's dragging the chair. It's canon. Have you checked up your own ass? Yeah, she kicked his ass, threw the Black Widow move in there, took the axe. It's cold-blooded. Remember, her her grandmother didn't know if she'd be able to hold up, not having had her father teach her, and she's like, "Yeah, I didn't have his training, she had somebody's training. So somebody has trained Elsa. We don't know who." Yeah, the cigarette burn, as it's known, is put in there where it would be known to change the reel over, they put it in there for effect. Laura Donnelly. Yeah, you'll see that in a Marvel movie every day. Headshot. Yeah, man got it through the face, dude. It's not normal Marvel kills over here. 'It's Man-Thing. Okay, so 1907 is the first date we can see on the coffin, and I'm gonna be looking at the dates intently because I've seen this, like, 5 times, and I wanna know what the latest date is. 1961, 1991. So if you're wondering when this is set, there's a date right here on this 1961. So it's set at least after 1961. February 28, 1961. There was 1961 as well. He's a werewolf, so the type of hunter he is a vampire hunter. Yeah, he's had a couple of dog movements. Another time. Yeah, there's September 7th, 1968, September 7th, 1986. So I think this is get set in current time. Thanks, Lobo. I saw 1986 as well. Thanks, man. Ted. Dr. Theodore Salas. Ted. Oh man, I laugh every time. He's like, "How do you turn this on?" Shit. Yeah, it is. Man Thing came out a month before Swamp Thing in the comics. DC copied him. Yeah, he was Dr. Theodore Salas. That's why Ted, Theodore, Ted. I got you, JD. What was I thinking here? You freed a monster with the monster? Now, as far as these guys being TVA guards, I will admit that their garb and their weapons seem to be exactly the same. But it doesn't seem like they do work for the TVA. scratches his ears like a dog. It's Doctor Doom. Just kidding. Thanks, Lance. Old lady is ratchet. She def is. And right about that moment, they knew they messed up. Yeah, they definitely look like they're wearing TVA garb. Also, that cage, who's that cage holding? Y'all see him? That guy's dead. So much blood. Oh, I forgot about that move. Sick moves. Oh. Oh, man. Took it right to the head. It's there, you just gotta press play. It doesn't show up like a thumbnail like the trailer. He goes, "That's a concussion." Yeah. Sun's getting real low. It doesn't take place way back when. It's at current time. Get some. Man Thing's my new favorite hero. He's the best, dude. What? Oh my god, he's the best. Man Thing looks awesome. How can he speak? Yeah, in the comics, he didn't have human intellect. That this is not the Man Thing from the comics that you would have expected to be able to sit here and converse like this. And then he tells him, "We're gonna have sushi." He goes, "We're gonna. I owe you some sushi." This is set to me in the current timeline in the MCU. It's just monsters are in there, and that's what it is. Yeah. So, and if you guys, okay. So, quick recap. I know some of you were lost. Okay. If you didn't check it out already, the crazy old lady that was hosting the whole thing, that's Elsa's stepmom. She was married to Elsa's dad, Ulysses Bloodstone. He died, left the Bloodstone behind, and it should have gone straight to Elsa, the main character, but she left the house a long time ago and didn't keep her place in the rank in the family. So instead of it just passing to her how it should have by her birthright, they got all the best monster hunters to hunt Man Thing live in the garden. Jack Russell's only there to save Man Thing, but he's also a monster. And there's a small Easter egg. As he's walking in the walls with the monsters, there's a werewolf there. He sees it, and I'm hunting the werewolf. When he said he saw the vampire on the wall too, and he's like, I fought him many times. It's because werewolves historically fight vampires. So if you're wondering what's Jack's 100 kills, is he a monster hunter? Yeah, he's a monster hunter. He's a werewolf who hunts vampires. He's specifically a vampire hunter. So if you're trying to be like, well, how does this connect to the MCU? Blade, duh. It's all Blade. And Elsa, who just now has the Bloodstone, she's a member of the Midnight Suns going forward. So this is a huge crossover for Agatha Covenant Chaos, for Blade in the monster universe, for vampires in the MCU, and the whole monster side that goes with it. So that's how that all goes down. That's what's up. That's what this is all about. So this is basically like, it's called Werewolf by Night, but it's not really Jack Russell's origin story. This is Elsa Bloodstone's basically her origin story, if that makes sense. I would call her the protagonist of the feature. But there are some reasons why, and I actually got to interview the actress. I'll have that interview up today after the review. And she knows all about the Midnight Suns and Next Wave and all about the character, and she's super hype on it. So I'm hoping she comes back. But so the thing about this is that it didn't have any bad filler episodes. It didn't unnecessarily try to cram a message into it because it didn't need to. It was a monster movie, and it didn't try to go away from what it was. It was violent because it needed to be. They were black and white because they wanted to pay homage to 20 and 30s films. That as a whole makes it feel so refreshing because it's fun. It is what it is. It's Marvel. I absolutely loved it because it felt so fresh and it felt so light and so fun without having to have any stupid filler in it, without it having to be 2 hours long for no reason, any of that. And so, like, I just feel like if Marvel is paying attention, they're going to see the ratings for this. This is what I think is going to happen. I think the ratings for this are going to grow over the month of October. That's why they put it out on the 7th. So between now and Halloween, people are going to get word of mouth and it's going to start growing. We will do another watch party for Werewolf by Night on Halloween night. Okay. So probably earlier in the night. By that time, everyone will have seen it and it'll basically be like all us rewatching it. But yeah, see how many people. All right. I see so many of you guys putting 10 out of 10 in the chat. I told y'all this was the best thing in Phase 4. It is absolutely 100% legit. I want more Man-Thing immediately. Right now. Let's go. Yeah, so good, dude. It wasn't corny. It's, it was a little bit campy with practical effects because it needed to be for the genre. But it wasn't hard to watch as a black and white film because they used almost primarily light in every scene to make it super light so that there was only a minimal amount of dark. Yeah, I think this is super awesome. And I think this is, if Marvel's going to continue doing things like this, I don't see how it's not awesome. That's why I was like, well, when they didn't have a director for Blade, I'm like, well, just give it to this guy. The camp was camping. Yeah. Best Disney Plus for Marvel release yet. I told you guys, more black and white films would be great. Yep. Bloodstone context with chaos magic. Bloodstone is just another artifact that gives you properties that you'd expect in a Marvel comic. It gives you long life. It gives you ultra strength. It gives you speed and endurance. And then it has a whole slew of sub properties that affect monsters. One of which you saw during this series about being able to make them transform at will. It also weakens them. And no monster can possess the Bloodstone. That's why it cast Jack Russell back. Yep. And then he's like, I'm going to get you sushi. Yeah. What's your lineup for the Midnight Sun? So you take Blade, Elsa Bloodstone, Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night, hopefully Man-Thing. They should use this character as much as possible. That's the problem. Okay, first of all, major departure from Man-Thing's origin. He is not like that in the comics. I'm gonna do a full breakdown video, Easter egg video for this. I should have done it. I've watched it, the pre-screener 100 times. I should have done it before now. But after we jump off the watch party, I'm gonna do a review video, Easter egg video. But then I will do some separate videos for all about Man-Thing's power and what that whole burning immolation thing was, how that works. And they've made some huge changes for his character in the show, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, see, so yeah, that's the thing, is that Man-Thing's whole existence is from the nexus of realities. And technically in the comics, he's not a human anymore at all. He's more like an animal than a human. He works off of like emotional instinct. And if you're afraid of him and he touches you, you burn. Um, it's but it seems like they've changed that so he can communicate. It kind of makes sense. They basically made him a Groot. I get that. Well, technically that was PG-14 because of the blood Nancy drew, but yes. I agree, Aaron. Yeah. I'm so glad. I'm so thrilled that you guys loved this as much as I did. 100% TVA guards. Interesting. They definitely look like TVA guards, but they're, I'm so tired of the comedy brand in Marvel. This was refreshing. It had gravitas. Yes, it did, Brian. Grab a couple morning as fuck. Thanks for hosting. Absolutely, Brian. Fucking awesome. Yep. I'm so thrilled you guys liked it as much as I did. God, we needed this, right? We needed this, man. Love and Thunder back to back with She-Hulk has been rough times for MCU fandom. I mean, I'm not. I like She-Hulk episode 1 through 4, but the writing in episodes 5 through 7 was tough. But to have Daredevil's episode come back to back with this is amazing. It did look like a Doctor Doom mask, indeed. I do think we'd see Moon Knight and Midnight Suns. Cool little project, exactly. I'm confused how Man-Thing in Sakaar, though. I mean, I don't understand why Man-Thing has anything to do with Sakaar. Yo, appreciate a month. Strong female character without doing the expensive. Well, here's the thing. Look. Here, I'm gonna call y'all out though. If you're in here being like, "Yeah, Mike, no." If you have a problem with Marvel Comics, having messages or prioritizing representation, then you haven't been reading Marvel Comics in the last 20 years. Okay? So for all these people who are crying about what Marvel the brand is, this isn't Marvel. Yeah, it's been Marvel for the last 2 decades. So if you're not down, you're a casual fan. I'm not giving an excuse to all these misogynistic assholes who all of a sudden think because a little girl power has rattled their shit that the MCU's gone to shit. They can all fuck off. Demonetized. I don't give a shit. Fuck those guys. But what I will say is what I've said the entire time, is that the writing's been bad. I don't care about messages and representation and all that other stuff at all. I want that included, but you've got to have good writing. You can't just say, "Oh, well, this project's about a message," or yeah, but if the writing sucks, then the writing sucks and the project sucks. It's just bad writing. And I'll tell you what, if you go back and watch my reaction to Werewolf by Night right now, it has the same thumbnail on my channel. What I said at the end of that reaction was, bad writing is highlighted by good writing. So when you get good writing on a show like this, when we watch Werewolf by Night, we're like, "Oh, this is awesome," because the writing's good. Kind of highlights the bad writing that's around it. You hold this up against, episodes 5, 6, and 7 of She-Hulk, or a couple of episodes of Miss Marvel. The writing is really bad. And so the writing's got to be better. And when the writing is better, then we get awesome shows like this. So, yeah, I have no problems with the message and the representation and all that stuff. No problems with girl power. I'm all for it. I know there's a lot of idiot incels running around who are their whole world is coming crashing down because She-Hulk, girl power. And if that's you, then I force you to look inside at your own masculinity. Seems like you need to reevaluate what that term means, So I think strong women are hot. I always have. You guys should meet my girlfriend. She's very, very, very strong woman. So I have no problem with any of that. I just want writing to be good. And when the writing's bad, the writing's bad. And it has been bad a lot. There's been a lot of bad writing. It's been bad. So Elsa Bloodstone looks like a badass, so badass. My interview with her was amazing. I will have that up at the channel soon. So She-Hulk had 2 directors. Didn't Michael Waldron have to rush the script? I mean, look, guys. Phase 4 is going to go down in infamy for maybe being one of the lowest points in the MCU, but no one can deny that at least the first 16 months of Disney Plus shows suffered greatly at the hands of the pandemic. So the fact that they even got those shows out at all is incredible. Also, in retrospect, some of the projects I maybe didn't like initially as much, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier wasn't one of my top favorite Disney Plus shows. I think it's much better than like Hawkeye. So, Loki was great. It's just a build up. I don't want to write Marvel shows. That is a hard job. I do not. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, Magic Turtle. But now if they came to me and asked me to write them a movie, would I? Hell yeah. But like, for instance, if they let me plus y'all write Secret Wars in chat right now, if they gave us 4 hours, 539 of you guys, and give us till 8 a.m. and let me write you the script for Secret Wars, that movie would be badass as fuck. So if Michael Waldron does anything less than badass as fuck with Secret Wars, they failed. So Point Dexter, thanks for the $2. We need some more Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, hell yeah. We could bang something out. We certainly could. Teamwork makes the dream work. It certainly would. Man-Thing did appear on the Statue of Champions in Sakaar. Did he really? All right. Well, I'll explain if he is. Man-Thing. Sakaar Statue Champions. I do not remember him being on there. Is he on there? He certainly is. He certainly is. All right. Well, I'm going to have to figure out how Man-Thing made it to Sakaar myself. And I'm not sure what the retcon there is going to look like, but he's a Nexus being in the actual sense of the term, not the reappropriated Nexus being that Marvel Studios looked to call characters like Wanda. He's an actual Nexus being from the Nexus of all realities. His power set is actually ridiculously overpowered. He's over the top. So yeah, dude can make portals, travel everywhere, do everything. Man-Thing, OP as fuck. Not that hard to find him on Sakaar. Not that hard. Originally, Dr. Theodore Salas. Unless Sakaar is the Nexus of reality. He is literally the most Nexus being there is. When did Werewolf by Night take place? Right now. In my opinion, Werewolf by Night is taking place right now. Current MCU. Yeah, Man-Thing's my new favorite. Man, when will Beta Ray Bill be introduced? Hopefully soon. I don't know. Thoughts on Michael C. Hall as Dr. Doom? I don't know about that. Scarlet Witch, wished Man-Thing out of existence. I mean, Scarlet Witch, they kind of downplayed her power as Scarlet Witch, unfortunately, in Multiverse of Madness. She has the power to rewrite reality as she sees fit and is fated to rule or destroy the cosmos, and then goes out like a punk bitch. I love the tone of this one. It was dark, gritty, funny, unique, held itself. Hope they continue down the path, take more chances. Thanks for the great content over the years. Yo, Mario, thanks for the $9.99. I really appreciate it. Point Texture, thanks for the buck. Need a sushi bar at Avengers Campus right now? Yeah. Sadly, though, our Guardians of the Galaxy will not be the same for much longer. They won't. They're interfering anyone with real powers in the MCU. I mean, power creep is a problem. Laura Donnelly and Kristen Ritter look related. They do. Kind of. Jack Russell and Man-Thing, Rocket and Groot. Yep. What are your thoughts on Sylvie and the Midnight Suns? Could happen. How does this tie with the greater MCU? Well, Jack Russell has 100 kills and said that the only person he fought was that vampire, because werewolves fight vampires, werewolves hunt vampires, Blade hunts vampires. You guys do the quick maths. Chewbacca, a little bit. Midnight Suns versus Thunderbolts. Morbius confirmed. Jessica Jones. Guys, I loved this. I absolutely loved this. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. I just sat there rewatching the pre-screener over and over again, feeling like this is so lit. And then immediately went and bought Man-Thing, and then immediately went and bought this Man-Thing #1, like immediately. Like, was the first thing I ordered when I got up. Like, went over to eBay. I was like, I need to get that Man-Thing #1. I loved it. I loved it so much. And I really hope Marvel knows what they did here and they keep doing it, because it's so awesome. It's so awesome. It's just everything you want. Good monster movie, good story. If this is a show or a short movie, it's called a feature film. Anything over 45 minutes. Molecule Man, as I've said many times, he may be the key to ending Secret Wars. Could you explain how this may tie into the MCU? Jack Russell's a werewolf. Werewolves hunt vampires. Blade is a vampire hunter. Elsa Bloodstone is a monster hunter. They're all on the Midnight Suns. Bang, 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 bang. It all ties in. All of it. All of it ties in. Every single bit. Oh, man. No, I think it was perfect just the way it was. At all. I'm getting Swamp Thing and Man-Thing switched up. Man-Thing came out, and then a month later, DC put out Swamp Thing. A month after Man-Thing's release. Current time. Some of the dates, I think one of the latest dates on the coffin said 1986 or 1991. So current time. Current time. Would you rather have a special film or 6? I liked it the way it was. I don't need 6 episodes of this. I thought this was perfect. Thank you. Thank you. How could phase 4 be bigger than phase 3 if phase 4 is more like a phase 1? Bingo. Thank you. Extremely well written. We need more featurettes. Heck yeah. All right, guys. I love y'all. We've been live for 2 hours. It was really fun watching this with you. We will watch it again on Halloween night. We'll do a watch party for this again on Halloween night. On Halloween night, I've got to go ahead and get. Was there a Weedley Fun Band thing? I'm going to go look for that. All right, I've got to go ahead and get the Easter egg and review up. I'm also going to do videos on Man-Thing and Elsa Bloodstone. So I'll have some like character videos coming up on those guys, full breakdowns, but we'll also do the Easter egg video because there was a ton of it in there. The Blade stuff, some of Elsa's future weapons were all around her observatory. Some really cool shit. She uses dual shotguns and next waves, blunderbusses. I love you guys. As always, thank you for your support. Don't worry about the people who got banned. If it was a mistake, they will get unbanned after the stream. That sort of stuff happens. When I'm in the heat of it, though, you got to just hold it down. So sometimes people get unnecessarily timed out. These things happen. I do love you guys. You all are wonderful. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.